Hey guys, welcome back. I'm picking up right where I left off. This is Gunbuster Part 2. CCS Toys. So anyway, as I was saying, I just was messing around and I found this out. If you pull down the shoulders, this extends, and that kind of reminds me of some Neon Genesis shit. It looks like a bunch of eyes. So yeah, what I did, I put one in here, and now this faces us, okay? So the blades are facing us. The blade on this, so you want it this way. All right, don't get scared, boys. Time for the big reveal. What the fuck? Oh, rib cage. Let's take this off. Oh my. Wow, boys. So this is just plastic. I thought it might have been metal, but it looks like metal. Wow. Guys, I don't even know what to say right now. Holy shit. What the fuck? Wow. That's so cool. Damn. So it does something because it must light up a certain way. I think it does. When I saw on, look at that nice strong magnet. When I saw on Titanium Boys review, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, it lights up. But here, we'll put that back on. Wow. This is going to go nicely right next to my Soul of Chogokin. And I got the R version because I just thought it looked better. I mean, this guy looks fine, but the two Soul of Chogokins, when you put them next to each other, that blue they did was very good. And I guess both colors are accurate. One's just an anime. They were just drawn two different colors for whatever reason. I don't know if it was, if you guys are familiar with Marvel, if it was something to the effect of, you know, like how it was originally the gray Hulk and then they had to do it to the green because of the ink. So I'm looking at this and I didn't want to go too crazy. I mean, I love the cape. There's 3 more attachments in the box for the cape. I don't want too much room. See what happens, guys, is I always end up putting on too many accessories sometimes, most of the time, almost all the time. And I'll end up getting rid of them, downsizing, putting away the stuff. So I'm not going to put on the cape because I think this, for me, looks good enough. Yeah, take it in, boys. Very cool. I mean, this thing just is awesome. Definitely leaving the cape on. My Solar Chogokin doesn't have the cape. It's bare, showing the ribs because I have it over in the robot, quote-unquote, hangar bay area. This is going to go nicely with that. Check this out. All the different hands. And I picked this one up and it looked like it could. Fully articulated hands. You can see the little detail where the missile tips are supposed to come out. And then you have the missile tips. I'm going to go maybe fully articulated, or I might at least have him hold the axe. All right, boys, so we got that. We're almost done with this. But like I said, I want to do some comparisons with some other bots. So yeah, this cape. So I try not to have any part of the robot like touching, so you don't have, you know, paint discoloration or rub. I mean, he just looks so cool. Or she, rather. Yeah, this thing is just heavy, Goken. Like, this brings it back. This is where we're going with this, boys. So, this hobby is going to, you know, there's, not enough metal. You know, a lot of companies out there, plastic, whatever. This is what we're going to. Plastic, yeah. Fucking die cast, man. Organ. That's cool. I mean, that reminds me of like an old school 80s toy. Remember when, you know, if you had an older brother, cousin, friend, somebody, they had like just those cooler, older toys that you weren't allowed to play with or too expensive for you, but they'd always intrigue you, you know, like Monster Lab type of stuff, you know, things like that. Remember back in the day, they had the uranium lab that was illegal for kids to have after a while because it was real radiation, X-ray stuff. You'd look at that and be like, oh man, I want to play with that. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of like, wow, I want to see what the hell's in there. What kind of toy is this? So that's what's kind of cool about that, the organ part. So I hope I saved you having a look in the directions on a couple things at least. But just to note, they were very hard to take off. They do not spin and twist. They come straight off. They're keyed. So don't spin, twist it off to get the hands on. I don't know why they keyed it in like that, but whatever. Couple things coming up. I'm going to be starting Outlast Trials. God of War Ragnarok. I'll be playing that. Couple games. Just on some light game news. Check it out. I think he stands out on the shelf pretty well. Now, ooh, we have one in the hanger, one in the banger. So there's the SOC. Still a classic. Highly engineered Goken right there. I mean, you have to see the transformation on that from the ships to the bot. I mean, it's pretty crazy. For the year that came out, for a Goken, pretty good. So anyway, that's the bluish color. There's the more, I guess, gunmetal color. So check it out. You tell me which one you like better color-wise. See, and just putting that cape on doesn't quite give me enough room. See, I guess a lot of Japanese robots, I just wanted to bring up a point also, that the center, you know, Guy King, obviously, but there are a few out there. You see how it looks like, Gurren Lagann. It looks like mouth, teeth. As a matter of fact, that's where the two, right here, where it looks like that mouth, eyes, face, right in the chest. Anyway, that's where the two ships form to create Gunbuster. They join there, and I have final pose all ready to go. This is a heavy Goken, worth it. Here's the new case, or cases area. everything's temporary. They might get moved around. I just need one more case, and then it will be complete there. So here we go with CCS Shin Getter. I don't know why the white plastic, it's not totally white. I don't know, it seems like it would yellow over time. But I could be wrong. So here we go, CCS, Getter Robo. I know a lot of people have this. I don't know how well Gunbuster is going to sell. I mean, I hope it sells well. I love CCS. They're an amazing company. I've had Lazen Gun from CCS, which I just got rid of because, I don't know, he's a bad guy. He didn't really fit my collection. And here we go. So I got this third-party cape for my CCS Getter Robo here. I have the Getter Robo Black, so I just put the gauntlets on him. Just to switch it up a little bit. It doesn't blend so much. Like the black one, it just blends in. It kind of, I guess, it looks like part of them, obviously. But this, it sticks out a little more like a weapon. You can see Gunbuster with, I mean, the shoulders. I mean, these are two shoulder guys. When you boil it down, Getter Robo's a shoulder guy. You're like, holy shit, those shoulders are big. And you come over here and Gunbuster's like, yeah, hold my beer. Shoulder guy. Ultimate shoulder guy. Hey, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Again, this is Gunbuster Part 2. Part 1 is on the channel as well. So make sure you check that out if you'd like. Subscribe, share, and thanks for watching again. This is CCS Toys Gunbuster. Definite buy. Heavy, nice, and he looks cool.